Hola amores, and welcome back to the channel. And to those who don't know me, I am Maritza, currently a graduate master's student in psychology. And today we're going to be talking about the number one quality that makes men intimidating and very much attractive. So let's pay attention and let's get into it right now. There's a saying in Spanish that says, ese hombre tiene un no sé qué, en un no sé dónde que aún no logro descifrar. And it means that man has an I don't know what and an I don't know where that I still have yet to understand. And this just goes to show that yes, perhaps he is attractive, but I'm still thinking what exactly it is that I find irresistible in him. And my loves, today I'll tell you that there is a specific type of man who when he walks into a room, he instantly changes the temperature around. He's not the loudest, the biggest, the most handsome. No, he's not. And he's definitely not the one trying to impress anyone around. However, people in fact do find him very intimidating and they cannot stop looking at him. And that intimidation factor, believe me, is not fear. It is a realization that he is internally governed. That's exactly what he is. And that number one quality I am talking about today is called emotional non-reactivity. And by the end of this video, you will understand why being an unshakable man is the ultimate aphrodisiac. And I will also explain to you how you can build it from the ground up. So now let's start to learn exactly what it is about that man being a non-reactive. And let me explain. Most men are perhaps like weather vanes. If someone insults them, they get very angry and upset. If a lady maybe pulls away, he will begin to chase. If things go wrong at work, what does a man do? Many men, they will begin to spiral non-stop. This just means that men are constantly reacting to external stimuli. However, a non-reactive man is the mountain and not the weather. He processes information before he provides a response. He is the man that does not let someone else's emotional chaos dictate his own inner peace. And why is this intimidating? Well, because it's just unpredictable and because people cannot game you if they cannot trigger you. And the reason why this is so attractive is because it signals extreme competence and high survival intelligence. So let's first analyze something in psychology we like to call the amusement strategy. And here you need to know that the secret to having a non-reactive personality or character is not about you being a stone-faced robot. No, it's not. But it is about you having an amused mastery, so that when someone tries to manipulate you or maybe to test your boundaries, you, instead of getting defensive, you begin to view it with a slight sense of amusement. Like, for example, a big brother watching the toddler throw a tantrum. An example will be like, for example, if someone tells you or tests you by saying, listen, you are late. I guess I'm not that important to you, right? So a reactive response would be from you, for example, well, I'm only 5 minutes late and traffic was insane. Why are you always like this? Of course, you're very important to me. And here, I'm sorry, but you lost my loves. Because the non-reactive response is you saying, and with a slight smile, listen, babe, I'm here now, so let's go have a good time. This is when you did not take the bait, and you remained the leader of the interaction. Next, I will show you how you can start to build that non-reactivity in 3 practical steps. First step is this. It's called the 3-second rule, and it is what? It is whenever you feel like you are being challenged or whenever you feel that impulse to snap back at someone, at something they said, from now on, count to 3 before speaking. Count 3 seconds before saying something, because this silence is exactly where your power lives. Next is, please begin some detachment from the outcome, because you become very much intimidating when you're truly okay with a no. Okay? When you're not afraid to lose that person or to lose that deal, then you simply cannot be controlled by anyone. Remember that. And number 3 is all about the physical grounding. And this is when, for example, the tension begins to rise at the situation, you need to drop your voice 1 key, and you need to what? To begin slowing your breathing. This is when your body tells your brain that you are safe, and then your brain tells the room that you are in control. And please keep in mind that what? That intimidation is just the world's way of saying that they have yet to figure out your price. And when you stop reacting, you will start leading. And believe me, there is nothing more attractive than a man who is the captain of his own soul. And with this, we have reached the end of today's video, but I invite all of you to connect with me through Instagram, to check out my other music relaxing channel, to check out the channel's membership in case you want to help out the channel, and also go and see my website, thematchmakingcupid.com, just in case you may need or you may want one of our matchmaking services. Once again, I am Maritza. I know that I will try my best to continue always keep bringing you ways on how to create a better bond with yourself and a more meaningful relationship with all those around you. Mwah. Till next time, ciao, ciao, my loves. Ciao, ciao, my amores.